in YouTube. Now it's live. Now it's live. See if anybody's here. Not seeing anybody yet. All right, so we're learning, and we're learning, and we're learning as we go. That's okay. That's what it's all about. Learn new stuff. I've actually used StreamYard quite a bit in the past. It's probably been well over a year, maybe going on 2 years since I've actually used it productively. That was back when Chris and I were doing a lot of eBay videos and marketing videos. We were using StreamYard. Okay, so yeah, that's that. I just want the chat. Comments. There's that. Okay. And so my next question would be, if I go over to YouTube and I click out, let's go to private window and go to my channel. It does say it's live. I went incognito just because I wanted to see what it looked like over there. Sign in. I don't want to sign in under me though. Maybe I have to. Oh, I can sign in as one of my other accounts. Oh, select to continue. Okay. Oh, it's going to get all fussy on me now. Set a home address. Yeah, I don't want to do all that. I know it's live. That's the main thing. Okay. I'm working off the same computer. I just don't know how to tell if I've got extra people, if people are actually coming into this live. That's my only problem. I could send out an invite to somebody. Okay, well, we're here. Let's get on with it. It is almost 8:30, so I'm just going to cut to the chase. I was talking about different types of videos to use when you are creating videos out there and for YouTube. And one of the most basic, and this is one of the ones that I share with you on the 4-step video blueprint, is just the basic how-to videos. And a good example of how to put a how-to video together, actually I just did one. I think it's the one that's the most recent video on my channel. Let's go look. I can go look at that real quick without messing anything up. Why the side hustle for people over 40? So no, it's not that one. It's struggling to find, profit first, 3 productivity hacks. Profit first, 3 productivity hacks. That is a video that I did off of this exact example. Good friend and mentor, Bob Clark, Dr. Bob Clark, was doing a call for our Profitpreneurs morning calls. They're every day at 11 o'clock. And he does one a week, and then Kim Ward does one a week, and then Val and her husband Sonny fill in the rest of the days. As of right now, that's who's on the calls. But Bob was talking about, I don't know, he had a good list. Maybe 10 things to talk about as far as productivity goes. And so I just wrote down the things. And I took the top 3 and I talked about them on a YouTube video. That's all you got to do. Simple as that. Simplify the video. People have enough anxiety and stress over doing videos as it is. To get started doing videos, to start putting videos out there, simplify it as much as you can. I think personally I do better talking just in general, other than drag it out because I'm trying to figure out how to turn everything on. And I apologize for that. So I'm trying to turn everything on. But once I get into talking about different topics, it just kind of flows naturally. So the anxiety and the fear of being on camera or whatever goes away, I guess. So yeah, you just got to do that enough times to where you feel comfortable. And it doesn't matter how much of an introvert you are. If you can just spit out some basic knowledge that people need to hear or people will want to hear, the rest of it for you is going to be all in the packaging of the video. Number one, was it a good topic to talk about? I got notes on that too. Notes and notes and notes. There it is. So is it a good topic to talk about? But also the title, the thumbnail, and the intro. Those three things have to happen when you're packaging your video. Has nothing to do with actually talking about it on camera, right? It's just the know-how. It's the strategy. You got to deliver value, and now you got to deliver the value in the content. That's the three things or five things. I could have taken Bob's info and turned it into a 5 thing. And then you got to have a call to action. It's just, and if you're starting out brand new with video work, and yes, you want to use it for leads for your marketing business or possibly to get people to your store if you're doing any kind of e-commerce, that's fine. We'll work on that. But if you just basically you want to build the audience first anyway. So just for right now, if you're brand new starting out, just start off with, hey, if you like what we're talking about tonight, go ahead and subscribe. We'll try to bring you some more here in a day or in a couple days or next week or whenever you plan on doing a video again. Yeah, it's just keep it simple. So that's your how-to videos. You can go grab information from any trainings that you're on. Okay, if you're on a webinar once a week, I'm fortunate enough to be with the Profitpreneurs that they have at 11 o'clock every morning. And I'll tell you about them here in just a minute. But so I've always got somewhere to go every day to pick up on some tips. Turn those tips into a how-to video. It's not hard. It's not hard. Another form of video, which I mentioned briefly, which is another good reason to use StreamYard, is that if you do interview style videos, sometimes they're also vlogging. I want to say vlogging. No, not vlogging. That's more of a day in the life. The interview style videos do have another name though, I think, but podcast. Yeah, a lot of times podcasting, they do, 2 people talking. They're interviewing somebody, asking questions, or they're 2 people that are working in the same business, and just going back and forth with what's going on. I want to see. Oops. No, I don't want to see that. In private window again. Oops. YouTube.com/ at Jeff Beeman videos. YouTube.com at Jeff Beeman videos. Is that what I want? Nope. How did I get there before? Probably that way. How about that? Nope. Sorry, trying to get back into the YouTube bit so I can make sure the live is still just verifying. Just verifying. If anybody's with us tonight, if anybody's hanging out, go ahead and say hi. Where are you coming in from? What's your favorite style of video to do if you're doing videos? Oh, that's why. Didn't have enough words in there. Still didn't like it, though. There might still be some problems out there on YouTube. All right. or leave it alone. We shall continue. Do I have people? Do I have people? Nope, just see me. That's all I see. That's okay. I know I had Pappy on the Facebook group here a little bit ago. I don't know if he tried to jump over to the YouTube. Let's see if there's any new comments. How about we do that? Is there any new comments? Mention me in a comment. Reload page. Oh, now Facebook's messing up. Gee whiz. Really? Got everybody all excited. And let's see. Everything's fine up here from Todd. Yep, knew that one. Groups again. Four-step video group. And I do apologize for all the jumping around. Can't seem to comment. Okay, so Pappy, if you're still there on YouTube, you're on the live, but can't comment. There we go. Happy of the iguana people. Love it. Yes. All right. Now we've got somebody in. Pappy's in. Cool. So, all right. Continue chatting. So I'm talking about what kind of videos do you like? Which ones do you like to watch? Which ones do you like to create? Did you know that there was this many styles of different videos out there? Again, we just talked about the how-to video and discussed a little bit about the two-person interview video. Those are fun to do. You got to make sure you're prepared for them, though. You can't just do them off the cuff on those. You got to have your questions, and it's a lot of fun to, if somebody is a mentor for you, a coach for you, or something like that wants to come in. Maybe they've got a little bit more pull, bigger audience, things like that, and that tends to help your audience, helps bring them in to other people into your audience as well. So interview ones are great to do. The other ones I was thinking about are what we call our listicle videos. Very common video, and what you're talking about there is when you are saying, here are 5 things. Here are 10 best movies of 2025, or here are the 5 best tips for putting a video up on YouTube, or here are the 3 top. Again, so it's a how-to, but it can be a listicle kind of as well. Because sometimes your how-to also are more of your share screen. So you can go in and I guess I did get that mixed up. My apologies. The listicle video I did off of Dr. Bob's training was the top 3. So that's a listicle video, 3 things for productivity, right? A how-to video is more of your share screen going in and me showing you how to set up a live for YouTube, which would be a total mess because it was a total mess tonight, right? Or showing you how to set up a capture page in LeadsLeap, which is the autoresponder and platform that I use for my email system. Going in and showing you a review of a traffic platform, product, membership, whatever the case may be, going through my Profitpreneurs back office and talking about what that business has going on for it. Those are your more of your how-to videos. So I did get those mixed up. So we got how-to, listicles, and we got interview videos. Let me think. What's another one? I didn't get these written down. I should have gotten these written down, and I didn't do it. What's another popular one out there? Let me think. Doing how-to videos. Oh, reaction videos. Those are a hot thing right now. Reaction videos. And I got to thinking about this. I kind of did a reaction video. Let's see which one it was. Fairly inside a sales funnel, inside a Real Warrior Plus sales funnel. So what I did is it was kind of a review, but reaction at the same time. I was reviewing this because it's a new traffic rotator that just came out under a guy that I've bought some of his products in the past before. And so I was kind of reviewing the site, but I was also, reaction. Thank you, Pappy. I was also kind of reacting to it, because what I did is, I had the full screen up of the platform and of the product being talked about, and I was running just a little bit of his videos on each step of the way, going through the complete sales funnel. And I was like, yeah, that right there, so I was reacting to that. Now, some people are doing it more split screen, either top and bottom or side by side. And sometimes there's probably a way to do it with shorts. But a good one that I could go possibly do a reaction video for is Pappy down in Florida, when they go out iguana hunting, because the iguanas are a major problem down in Florida, like the python snakes are, and you are legally able to go out and harvest as many as you can to get rid of them, right? There's a few rules there, I'm sure. But if I was to go and do a side-by-side, or even just do it like I do it with my ScreenPal, is the recording platform that I use. So I'm still over here on the side. That's not split screen, but I'm still over here on the side and watching them, and I could be reacting to them and talking about what's going on there on their videos of these iguana hunts. Okay. Those are extremely popular right now. I got caught up watching a few here or there. Let's see, what was I watching? This ones that get my attention. Songs. The hard rock, punk rock guy that did the song. It's an old Simon and Garfunkel song. I can hear it in my head, but I can't come up with a title. Hello, Night, My Old Friend, that song. Anyway, he does a super, super job of that, but a ton of people went and did reaction videos to him singing this song. And some of them were vocal artists, some of them were music teachers, some of them were just, whatever. But they got a ton of views by using the title of that song and this guy's name, of course, with the guy that was singing it, because it was just, for being a heavy metal / kind of music person, he has a vocal range that is just crazy, and was able to do a super job with that particular video. So, with that particular song. So that's where I first seen reaction videos, was people reacting to some music videos. What I need to go do is reacting to my favorite percussionist, which was Neil Peart from Rush. To watch his drum solos are just amazing. So that would be a good reaction. That'd be a good one to do for a music reaction video. So that's 4 of the biggest types of videos that are out there. There's a couple more, and again, I didn't write them all down, so I don't have them all, but that's okay. We got through it on our mess of a YouTube live tonight. But it gave me the opportunity to test that StreamYard's working. And I'll have to talk to Pappy later, maybe tomorrow night when we do our live Zoom call. I'll ask him how he got into StreamYard. How did he find his way in for the comments? Because I'm not sure how to tell anybody to get in here when I'm doing it this way. So speaking of tomorrow night, Zoom call live is our 4-step video blueprint. And we do that at 8:30 Eastern. And I am going to put a waiver on that one, or a check on that one. Might be getting that one started late. The missus has to work late, and I have to go pick her up, and I'm not sure if we'll get back exactly in time to start at 8:30. So I will try to put that out in the group again, and on email if it looks like I'm gonna have to start it late. So we'll try that. But yeah, it gives me a chance to do StreamYard tonight, so that was great. We did get some pertinent information, hopefully some helpful information for people that are looking. Anybody comes across this stream, this live on my YouTube channel, I'm trying to put a title in there that's search friendly and try to get some views to this so that we have people know Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern. I try to come onto my channel and do a live. We got messed up tonight because YouTube was messed up. And we were trying out some other stuff. So we did it though. We got through it. And it worked out okay. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out. I don't know. Nobody else tried to come in. I do need to figure out how I want to get over to the channel and see what I can see while the live is actually going on. So I'll have to do that again. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here. Have a great night. If you want to join us on a Thursday night Zoom call, I will put, if there's a description area for this, if it's recorded, if I get it on YouTube. Okay, Pappy said he found my channel, and then below the description, there's an open live chat box, and that's how he got in. Okay, great. I'll need to write that one down. But yeah, if you want to join us on our Zoom calls on Thursday nights and talk a little bit more in depth about YouTube and how to grow a channel and how to, if you're marketing, to work in a direction that's going to generate leads for you. And if you're working in e-commerce, working, in a direction that is going to bring more people to your items for sale. I'm more than happy to talk about that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Just let me know, and I'll have a link in the description area for the Thursday night call, or you can put video training down in the comments of this video or any of my videos, and we will get that link over to you for the Thursday night setup. All right. Also, with that Thursday night setup, you do get 20 free titles that you could use, email or video titles. Okay, or at least they give you an idea, some titles that you could use and switch some words around to make it work for your video. So that's a little extra bonus download for joining us on the Thursday night group. All right, I'm out. Thanks, Pappy. Appreciate you. And we're gonna get out of here. Got to get out of here and off of Facebook. See ya.